At its core, The Running Grave is a story about identity, resilience, and the transformative power of truth. The novel follows Cormoran Strike, the war-scarred private detective, and Robin Ellicott, his determined partner, as they investigate the Universal Humanitarian Church, UHC, a cult whose influence stretches across families, finances, and fragile minds. The story begins when a desperate client hires Strike to rescue his son from the grip of the UHC. The cult, cloaked in benevolence, thrives on manipulation, secrecy, and control. Strike and Robin's investigation demands infiltration, with Robin going undercover to expose the truth. Her journey into the cult's inner workings becomes both crucible and sanctuary, testing her resilience, loyalty, and authenticity. The novel thrives on its blend of investigative detail and emotional resonance. Galbraith uses cult rituals, hidden documents, and psychological manipulation as metaphors for resilience, betrayal, and authenticity. The UHC itself becomes both crucible and prison, highlighting the fragility of survival and the importance of courage. Supporting characters enrich the narrative. Robin embodies loyalty and vulnerability, her undercover role reflecting the tension between intimacy and fear. Strike symbolizes resilience and authenticity, his devotion grounding the story in emotional truth, while his scars amplify the tension between justice and betrayal. Cult leaders and enforcers embody ambition and cruelty, intensifying the conflict between truth and deception. As the story unfolds, Robin confronts betrayal, manipulation, and the devastating consequences of immersion in the cult. Her bond with Strike reflects the tension between intimacy and suspicion, authenticity and ambition. The investigation, though perilous, becomes both crucible and sanctuary, affirming the importance of resilience and truth. The emotional core of the novel lies in Robin's confrontation with identity. She struggles to reconcile her role as detective and infiltrator with her vulnerability as a woman scarred by manipulation. Strike, meanwhile, confronts the fragility of authenticity in a world defined by secrecy and ambition. Their journeys reflect the tension between resilience and vulnerability, ambition and love. The climax is tense and revelatory. The truth about the UHC collides with Strike and Robin's quest for justice, exposing betrayal and manipulation. The confrontation is both painful and transformative, underscoring the novel's central message: survival requires courage, but justice demands sacrifice. The resolution is bittersweet yet affirming. Strike and Robin, though scarred, embrace resilience, choosing authenticity over fear. Their partnership, though burdened by risk, affirms the importance of courage and truth. The novel closes with the affirmation that resilience can triumph even in the shadow of betrayal, leaving readers unsettled yet profoundly moved. Beyond its mystery plot, The Running Grave explores themes of identity, resilience, and authenticity. It asks, can justice survive in the shadow of manipulation? How do we confront fear when truth demands honesty? And what does it mean to embrace authenticity when it threatens tradition? Galbraith's prose is sharp, immersive, and emotionally charged. She balances investigative suspense with psychological depth, ensuring that the novel is both thrilling and thought-provoking. The blend of mystery, emotional resonance, and moral tension makes The Running Grave compelling, appealing to readers who crave both intensity and reflection. Ultimately, The Running Grave is more than a detective novel. It is a meditation on resilience, vulnerability, and authenticity. Strike and Robin's journeys embody the book's central message. True strength lies not in perfection, but in the courage to confront betrayal and embrace truth. Listeners and readers alike will be captivated, unsettled, and profoundly moved. Galbraith's storytelling blends vulnerability with suspense, making The Running Grave not just a novel, but a transformative exploration of justice, identity, and survival.